Language has been important to you. Lyrics are important to you. What helped you the most with tools, tips, and advice?
You just keep talking to foreigner. I think that is really, really important because like what we learn in school is just like you need to do the test and then that's it, right? Eventually it's a language, just like Chinese. You need to keep practice, use it. I think that talking to foreign friends is so important. And then you can do some like activities together so you can learn some new words.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the NG 英文 show. My name is John Drummond, or Yang Holland.
Hi, 大家好，欢迎回到 NG 英文，我是 Stephanie。今天的来宾 Molly 是一位音乐家、音乐制作人跟 DJ。那听说他都不用睡觉的，真的好厉害啊！接下来就让我们来欢迎 Molly。Today
I am joined by the incredibly talented, super awesome, super stylish Molly Lin. Molly is a musician, she's a producer, she's a DJ. She gets zero sleep. I don't know how she does it. She's incredible. Please welcome Molly.
Can you put some sound effects?
Yeah. Ping, ping, bow, 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 bow.
DJ.
Molly Lin.
That's a long intro.
There was, yeah, a cut. Fired. I'm fired now. What's up, gangster?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, thank you for joining us on the NG 英文 show. Molly, you impressed me so much. I think we've known each other for at least 5 years or so. And when I met you, you were on tour playing in a band.
Yeah.
But you were also playing DJ shows. You're now DJing with her, Chen, who was on our show a few weeks ago.
Yes.
You're working with our music, which is Giorgio.
Yeah.
What do you not do? My goodness.
I sleep.
You don't sleep, that's right.
Sleep.
That's right. All right. Well, do you mind giving our audience here on NG 英文 a little introduction? Who is the woman, the myth, the legend, Miss Molly?
Hello, my name is Molly Lin, and I am a music producer and DJ, songwriter, and a musician. And I've been playing music for long time. And I write music for famous singers too.
That's so cool. It's so cool. So maybe could you take us on a little journey and share, you know, music has been a part of your life for so long, but when did it start? And maybe how did it start?
Okay, it started when I was 4.
Wow.
Yeah, I play like classic music, like piano, just like most of the kids in Taiwan. Like parents say, you need to learn the music, piano, violin, something like that.
Be a good boy and be a good girl.
Yeah, so I learned piano when I was 4, and I keep playing it, and I play flute, and I started playing bass guitar, like junior high school.
So cool.
High school. Yeah, and then I started to write music, my own music.
So
yeah.
cool.
So at the beginning, I was like so into metal, like metal
That's
music.
Right. I remember
heavy metal.
When I met you, you were heavy metal. That's right.
And then after heavy metal, I love like Red Hot Chili Peppers, that kind of style.
That's my style.
Yeah. And then after that, it's like a post rock and then trip hop. So that's what bring me into the electronic music. Yeah.
So cool. Yeah. Wow. So started with piano.
Journey.
I love it. It's honestly, Molly, it's so cool because you're now able to write music, understanding all the different sounds that go into the band.
Yeah.
And so maybe we could talk a little bit about your band. Could you share about your band? I think you usually sing in that band, but you also play bass as your main instrument. Is that right?
Yeah. My band is we call Neko Jam, and that means like
Neko Jam.
Neko is like cat in Japanese, and then Jam in music. It's like Jam in Japanese mean like cute, kitty like that. But Jam also is like English, right?
Right,
jam,
like rock and roll,
music,
like hang
jam.
out, yeah.
I play freely, so we love this name, and then we have been formed together like more than 10 years. Yeah. And we play like pop rock at the beginning, but right now we play like house music with instrument.
So cool. That's such a cool style. That's very popular right now in where I'm from, California, in LA, and kind of the beach rock. It's guys and girls that are playing instruments live,
Yeah.
but they're playing like house music.
House beat.
And it sounds so good live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's so cool. So were you doing a lot of tours with that band for a while?
Before, but right now, because our lead singer, Sandra, she is also a famous YouTuber.
Yeah, shout out to your lead singer who I think she
Sandra.
does an English show called Amazing Talker,
Amazing
right?
Talker, yeah.
Yeah, Sandra is her
she's-
name, right?
Yeah, Sandra. So
Shout out
she's
Sandra.
really busy right now.
Well, there you go. Well, shout out to her, but that's cool because that's given you a little bit of time to focus on your own sound
Yeah.
and your DJing too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what made the transition for you now? Of course, playing real instruments is so beautiful and important to you, but now you're really focusing on making electronic sounds on the computer as a
yeah.
producer, right?
Yeah, because when I start DJing, I never think about that. I want to be a DJ. I want to make this kind of music. But when I started, it's just only for one reason. It's like I want to know how the dance floor works.
Whoa.
That's it.
You were curious about the dance floor.
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Because you add a synthesizer into a rock song, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Remember that.
Remember that.
Yeah, but because the groove and the beat, they're all different. So it's like totally different thing. That's why I want to learn DJ. Yeah.
Wow.
And then make electronic music.
So cool. So you understand the dance floor now.
Yeah, yes, like better than before. Like way better than before.
It's so cool. And you just had a really special thing happen. You got to play ultra music.
Yeah.
That was your first time playing ultra, right?
Yeah, that was my first time. Yeah.
Wow, so cool.
Hopefully you got a second time.
You know, Brian, I think he's the creator of Spun Night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian, I think, puts on all those, so I'll make sure to tell him because he was on the show as well.
Ooh.
I'll be like, hey, always got to hire Molly Lin
Yeah.
and her Chen.
Yeah.
That's so cool. So you understand the dance floor now. And so what do you think is the future for your music? I mean, do you want to now keep songwriting? Do you want to keep playing live shows? Do you want to keep being a DJ? What's your goals?
I want to do like a solo like musician, but I play like electronic music. So I will play electronic music with all the instruments.
Like FKJ.
Yeah, like FKJ.
Molly Lin. ML. We can make up a third name. That's so cool. And I think that is the future for you too,
Yeah.
because you couldn't even sing. You can sing too.
Yeah, I can.
You can do everything. She
And I
do
can
everything.
put on the auto tune.
I can sing really well. yeah. Bow, bow, bow. It's so cool. Yeah. Well, I wish you nothing but success with that. And thinking about the music scene here in Taiwan, I've brought on a few, artists, DJs recently because I do feel there's this new energy coming into Taiwan with, COVID kind of ending.
Yeah.
Do you really feel the music industry is maturing and growing up here in Taiwan?
I'm not saying maturing, but growing. Yeah, growing up.
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, so like I know some like foreign DJs and they really want to like come back to Taiwan again like that. Ooh, that I met in London like 2 years ago. I played with him. Yeah, he said, "Oh, I really want to go to Taiwan and play there again." Yeah, something like that. So I think it's growing, and then right now people like have more like knowledge about this kind of music, and then how like even the fans, like electronic music fans, they know how to dance with this kind of music.
Yeah, that's so important because it's a dance.
Yeah.
It's a dance between the artist and the fan.
Yeah.
And if the fan doesn't know how to appreciate the music, it's not fun, right? I'm sure it's fun for you when you see your fans dancing and feeling good, right?
Yeah, not like this, like standing up, like doing nothing. Or like filming you all the time.
Right. Yeah, like you guys, if you're listening, artists want to feel your energy. It's a give and a take, a yin yang, right? Yin yang vibe. Yeah, so I know that feeling. And when I used to tour with DJs all the time, if there was only 10 fans, but they were having a great time,
yeah.
the artist will be so happy.
Yeah.
But if there's 1 million people and they all are not paying attention, it hurts your heart.
Yeah. Watching a live streaming show, like what DJ I'm playing.
Yeah, you're like, I'm here, hi. Yeah. Well, I wish you nothing but continued success. I know this has been a long road for you, but a beautiful road, and I know it means so much. Music means so much to you.
Yeah.
And you're such a pioneer. You're such a badass in the industry. So, shout out to you.
来宾认识 John 至少5年以上了。那 John 认识 Molly 的时候，他当时正在跟一个乐团 band 巡回表演 on tour。那现在跟之前的来宾 Herchen 一起放歌。那其实他也跟另外一位来宾 Giorgio 做音乐。来宾还开玩笑的说，他唯一不做的事情就是睡觉。那来宾是一位音乐家、作曲家、songwriter、音乐制作人跟 DJ。那他其实已经在音乐产业很久了。那他也有帮过多位知名的艺人写歌。那来宾说，他从4岁开始接触音乐。那他小时候是学古典钢琴，后来他学会了长笛 flute。那他到国中的时候学会的是贝斯。那后来他就开始自己写歌了。那他刚开始的时候是非常迷恋重金属音乐 metal music。那后来他其实开始喜欢其他类型的音乐，那也因此带他到了电子音乐这个领域。但好处就是因为他接触过很多各个不同类型的音乐，所以他也知道更多不同的声音。那现在他所属的乐团叫做 Neko Jam。Neko 就是日文猫的意思，然后 Jam 除了直接翻译成果酱之外呢，它其实在音乐领域当中代表着即兴演奏。那发音上听起来很像日文在称呼小朋友或是可爱的东西时会用的酱。那这个乐团其实已经成立10年了，他们一开始都是演奏流行摇滚 pop rock， 但现在都是 house 音乐。那他们之前蛮常巡回表演，但因为他们的主唱 Sandra 近期比较忙，因为他现在是一位知名 YouTuber， 那他的频道就是大家熟悉的 Amazing Talker。 那来宾说他会当 DJ 的原因是因为他想要知道舞池 dance floor 是如何运作的。那因为不同类型的音乐有不同的律动感 groove 跟节拍 beat。那前阵子他也是第一次在 Ultra 音乐季上面表演。那接下来来宾想要成为一位独立的音乐家，然后专门用乐器演奏电音。那来宾认为现在台湾的音乐产业正在扩大，因为其实有越来越多的外国 DJ 也想要来台湾放歌，而且他也发现台湾的电音迷也越来越多。那像他也看到有越来越多人会随着音乐跳舞，而不是单纯的站在那边录影的那一种。像 John 也说，他以前带艺人的时候，他们其实是能够感受到观众的那种能量，就算舞池里面可能只有10个人，但只要他们玩得很尽兴的话，其实艺人也会很开心的。那我们继续来听接下来的专访吧。
Do you mind if we switch gears a little bit? Because I would love to hear about your language journey. As I know, English is not something most musicians have to think about, but I'm sure that has helped your career a little bit now with learning English. Is that right?
That helps my career a lot.
A lot.
Yeah. Like most of the Taiwanese parents, they will ask their kids to learn English when they were really young, really young. So I'm the same. Yeah, and I just love like learning like different language. Yeah, and then English. I just think that it's I don't know. I just really love English, so
really?
I learn it by myself, and then I listen to music, and then learn the lyrics, like English lyrics, and then also from the TV show. Watch a lot of TV shows.
You know, lyrics. Lyrics are the most important to me in music because I always connected with the story that the artist was sharing. You know, usually a dark part of their life or a happy part, but these moments in their life that they're writing about usually. That's so cool. So you cared about the lyrics. So would you say now with your career, English has been important, but it sounds like maybe you speak other languages as well, right?
I speak un poquito español.
Yay! There we go.
I forgot most of the Spanish.
A little bit of Spanish. That's cool. That's cool. But I think you are doing some incredible work with some Aboriginal tribes here in Taiwan. Is that right?
Yes, I'm making electronic music for Aboriginal singers and Hakka singers. So
what?
It's really cool because I make UK garage beats. and then mixed with the language, and which is super cool, like whole song, not just a part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're using Hakka language.
Yeah.
You're building your own beats, like this UK underground beats.
Yeah.
And they're singing over it.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's such a cool little cultural mix right there.
Yeah, and that Aboriginal one, the tribe is called Saidaka.
Yeah. Wow. Who's the artist for that?
Afe.
Afe. Shout out Afe for that. That's so cool. So language has been important to you. Lyrics are important to you. But you were kind of saying, do you remember anything that maybe our audience here on NG英文 could use? Maybe what helped you the most, would you say, even though you loved it, but maybe you struggled a little bit, but did anything help you overcome that? Maybe tools, tips, and advice?
You just keep talking to foreigners. I think that is really, really important because like what we learn in school is just like you need to do the test and then that's it, right? You need to find a way because it's eventually it's a language just like Chinese. You need to keep practicing to just use it, not just like something like you can do it on the paper and then do the test and then you can pass the test.
Yeah.
Right? Pass the exam. So I think that talking to foreign friends is so important, and then you can do some like activities together so you can learn some new words.
There you go. And I love that too, because that creates opportunities for little cultural exchanges.
Yeah.
And with music, I mean, you're playing to foreigners a lot of times.
Yeah.
There's Taiwanese, but there's also so many foreigners. It's a great opportunity for everyone.
Yeah, it's just different area, so you can learn different type of words. Like music, you can learn different words, and then if you are like working in the gym, right?
I've been working out, thanks a little bit.
like six packs, something like that, so you can learn those words.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This specific type of vocabulary for music or for the gym or for basketball, some sport or thing or activity that you like to do. Yeah, that's so cool.
Just talk to different people.
Yeah, that's very cool. I love that. And so thinking about your own journey with it now, I mean, are you using English when you're writing contracts now?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, because I have been working with foreign producers and then foreign music labels. I've been releasing my own tracks on Spanish label, a French label, and a UK label. So I got negotiated with a lot of contracts now.
That's so cool. Congratulations on that. And that just reminded me, I think I just saw on Instagram you went on tour a little bit. Is that right?
Yeah, I went on tour like last year and in London and then Wales.
So cool.
Yeah. I can't really like understand the Welsh.
It's hard. Actually, a lot of my blood is Welsh.
Wow.
Yeah, and I listen to them and I'm like, what are you saying? What are you saying?
It's a really, really long name for the translation.
Yeah, a lot of crazy words and slang, a lot of slang.
Yeah.
Awesome, Molly. Well, you're a rock star. We thank you so much for joining us on the NG English show.
来宾认为英文对他的事业的帮助很大，因为他很小的时候就开始学英文，但因为他特别喜欢英文，所以自己透过歌词跟电视节目学习。那来宾同时也有学了一点西班牙文。但最酷的就是他现在会帮一些原住民 aboriginals 以及一些客家 Hakka 的歌手做音乐。他会将英国的车库摇滚风格 UK Garage Beat 跟他们的语言做一个结合。那来宾对于学习语言的建议就是要多跟外国人聊天，因为这真的很重要。他认为在学校学的只是为了应付考试用的，要实际的练习才会进步。那他也建议要跟外国人多安排一些活动，这样才会学到新的词汇。比如说去健身房可以学到一些比较特定的形容词，譬如说可能要练6块肌 six pack 之类的。那来宾也表示，因为他跟国外的制作人以及唱片公司有合作发行音乐，所以他也需要看很多不同的合约。来宾分享去年他到了伦敦跟威尔士表演，那他说威尔士的口音比较难理解。那我们继续来听接下来的专访吧。
A question I love to end the show with, though, is if you could go back and talk to a good girl, Molly, who loved to play piano, would there be any advice about music, doing your own thing, making your own sound, anything?
Oh, if I'm going back, I can go back and then talk to the younger me. I will say, oh, you need to start like writing your own music earlier.
So write your own music. You would have told her to start earlier?
Yeah. Like I record all the ideas on my phone, on my Apple Watch, all the time.
Just talking to it like a secret agent.
Something like that.
Really?
No, but seriously, I'm just like
a voice note?
Beat, something like that, and a hook.
Nice. Oh, that's super cool. That's a good use of an Apple iWatch right there. Yeah, it'd be like, hey, this is my idea. But somebody's like, oh my God, Molly's a secret agent. Dun, dun, dun. Play the beat. So cool. I love that advice. Start early, that creative process. Get those creative juices flowing.
You're just collecting your ideas at any time, anywhere. Yeah, so you can, and like, you just like collecting them, and then you find a time, sit down, and then make the next step. It's just like polish them.
Yeah, that's such a creative process. I love that. Yeah.
来宾会给年轻自己的建议就是要尽早开始写歌，像他现在都会用手机或是 Apple Watch 录下一些想法，他觉得无论在什么时候都可以收集 collect 这些想法，那再找一个时间坐下来好好制作音乐。那听完之后真的觉得 Molly 好多才多艺哦，居然什么类型的音乐都接触过，一定非常的有创意。那我非常期待他之后的作品。那我们就谢谢今天的来宾 Molly。Awesome,
Miss Molly. You're a rock star. Where can people find some of your music online? Maybe your DJing, your band, everything.
Yeah. Spotify, Instagram, Linktree.
Linktree. I love Linktree. Shout out. Yes.
Everything is on Linktree.
Can you give your Linktree name then?
Molly Lin Music. MOLLYLIN. MUSIKC. Sorry. I always spell
with a K. Yeah.
Because it's so fun.
Yeah, and that's the label, right? Our music is with a K.
No,
too,
that's her label, but I work a lot with them, so people always switch this
the C and the K. I love it. Awesome, Molly. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We'll talk to you next time.
Yeah. See you.
Peace. All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us on the NG英文 show. Thank you for your patience, your dedication to learning, and meeting some cool people along the way. Go follow Molly wherever you can, or myself, John Drummond, 89, or Yang Haoen. All right, we'll talk to you next time, everyone. Peace. All right, well, that is our NG英文 show for today. We hope everyone enjoyed listening to that. You can connect with us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and now Spotify. You can search NG英文, or you can search on IG NG English ICRT. And don't forget to tune in every Wednesday morning from 6:30 to 7 and Wednesday night from 9 to 9:30. We'll catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.